Oke, jadi hari ini kita juga kedatangan prinsipal dari Singapura. Jadi beliau ini adalah sebenarnya bos saya juga. Jadi hari ini walaupun ada waktu yang bentrok, tapi beliau sempetin untuk menghadiri acara yang ini karena melihat bahwa acara ini penting buat kita semua. So, jadi saya akan panggilkan perwakilan dari Canon Singapura, Chua from Canon Singapura. Please welcome.
Thank you. I do not know what to use, I do not know what Danny said, but I think it must be good. So anyway, before I start, good afternoon to every one of you.
Good afternoon.
Let me welcome all of you here to this event, and in spite of your busy schedule, that you're able to make time for this session. So at the same time, I would like to thank the Samafitro team here for putting together this event. Thank you very much for So, let me now introduce myself. My name is Chua, you can call me Hazel. I'm the manager for the Canon partner business for the region. So without much further ado, let me go through a short presentation, for the deck that I'm going to be presenting before I pass it on to Dari for more detailed elaboration of the V1350. This today is going to be all about imagePRESS 1350. The first slide I'm going to show you is the global equipment sales by print technology. Digital printing demand is growing, while analog is in a declining shape. As you know, the time of reference has always been COVID. Before COVID, after COVID. So if you see the left-hand side of the slide, in 2016 to 2019, you can see the analog equipment sales coming down, and conversely, the digital equipment sales has been going up. Alright, and during the pandemic, the drop has become steeper compared to digital. But there was recovery after the pandemic. But you will see soon that the two lines will converge. So digital equipment sales will increase. So of course, print volume growth varies across different applications. For example, book printing, offset book printing is increasing. Books printing on demand is increasing. Printer stickers increasing. Short run packaging prints is increasing. So it varies across different applications. And COVID also forced printers to internalize your internal process, maximize efficiencies, and think about how to adjust the print volumes, because short run is becoming a lot more popular. So handling more shorter jobs, more varied jobs on diverse media and against tighter timelines than ever. So this is the phenomenon now in the marketplace. So in terms of marketing applications, all the applications here are still valid. You have the book, the manuals, catalog, photo books, sales promotional tools, business cards, premium cards, and one of the two criteria, for example, that's critical, is the variety of media handling. And V1350 can do just that. And we can actually take up to 500 GSM. And the reason why we are able to take up 500 GSM is because of the straight paper card. It can take the load of the weight of the paper weight. And of course, front and back registration. The next slide here is market share. This is from IDC data from Q2 2023. Alright, this is the market size is for 9 markets of Indonesia, Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and India. Okay, and you could see that digital production market is recovering after the pandemic, 2019-2020, right? And you can see that Canon is the only vendor who has been constantly increasing market share. It is denoted by the red bar. Okay, before pandemic was 12%. In 2020, recovery was 17%, followed by 18%, and 2022 was 20%. Why so? Why so? Because in 2022, we launched the new imagePRESS V900 series, where we introduced all the new technology, and we pick up shares here. And in 2023, right, though the market share is at 18%, it's just the first half of 2023. We are expecting for second half and the close of 2023 to be more than 20%. So basically, Canon is the only vendor who has been constantly increasing market share. Why? Also, in 2023, we are launching the V1350 across all the markets. In other words, we are well represented in all the PPM sectors. Alright, we have 70 ppm, 80 ppm, 90, 100, and now 135 ppm. So we are very poised to increase market share. Again, why? There are 3 factors also contributing to our confidence, in this series of printers. First of all, machine quality, high productivity, print speed. So when we talk about print speed, we do not just look at the catalog print speed, right? We do not look at the catalog print speed. We have to look in terms of the real performance. That means, you see, catalog print speed only talk about 135 ppm of A4. But what if you batch up all the print jobs together, 10, 12 jobs together, what would then be the actual ppm? So this is something that I will share with you in the next slide. High robust image quality. For the V1350, we use high durability materials in the highly rigid frame of the machine and also in the developing unit. Okay, so that actually allows us to improve on the speed and improve on the lifetime of the machine. It can go up to 72 million prints or 5 years, whichever is faster, or as compared to, let's say, C10010, which is now at about 27 million. Okay, wide range of media, as I explained just now, it allows us to print on a wide range of medias, and I think you could actually see some of the applications later. Right up to 50 GSM. Automation is a must right now. Okay, and serviceability, we are very confident that with the Samafitro's team here, serviceability will actually minimize the downtime, and you can actually connect the machine remotely, to have a preventive maintenance. And of course, end-to-end solution where optional optical sensing unit is available for QC check. And also, Prisma Sync will allow you to have a scheduler to help your production managers ease the workflow handling. And I think Pak Hadi will touch more on the software end-to-end solutions. And this is what we call the value productivity that we can offer to the customers together with the team here in Indonesia. So again, I want to bring back this slide where I talk about catalog specs versus actual performance. If you can see V1350, it's actually at 135 mm, and tests done by the ProPrint Performance, which is a third-party vendor where they batch up all the jobs together and they print it. Where do we fare? We are at around 83 ppm. As compared to competition, yes, for a ppm they are higher than us, but based on the test done by ProPrint, they are slightly lower. So look at both catalog as well as actual performance ppm. This is the data comparison. This is the data comparison retrieved from the ProPrint website, which everyone I think of you can access. So there were tests, these are independent tests done by them, where a series of jobs, 11, 12 jobs of oversized booklet, postcards, heavy media, small booklet, inserts, that match up together and be printed. And for Canon V1350, it took us 4 hours and 90 minutes to finish the job. Compared to competition, where at the left-hand corner, they took 4 hours 28 minutes, 4 hours 54 minutes, and 5 hours 44 minutes. So this is something for you to think about. For long-run jobs, productivity is important. Yeah? So again, our target market, when we talk about where are we, as in, where do we want to focus on? In this commercial printing market segment, this data is in 2020. We have heavy, light heavy, and mid category. So heavy will be the inkjet big presses like i200. Mid, which is light heavy, is represented by C10,000 currently, right? But right now, we have launched the V1000, and we are going to be launching the V1350 today. So we have 2 printers being represented here in this light heavy. And this is where we think the market is going into. This is where our focus area will be, light heavy. And of course, in the bottom of the triangle, you have the mid level, less than 100 ppm, where we have the B700, 800, and 900. So therefore, this is a short presentation because I will allow Pak Hari to go more into the elaboration. So we are going to introduce this V1350 today. It is a 135 ppm color production press that pursues high durability, high reliability, and high quality. So while inheriting the traits of the C10010, okay, these are suitable for print service provider printing high volume with high quality and consistently wanting to achieve high productivity through long length jobs. So this is a very short summary of what to expect for the V1350. So with this, this will end my short presentation, and I will pass it on to Pak Hari for the next detailed explanation of V1350. Thank you.
Thank you.